Minnesota's first trip back to Canada's capital after winning the Walter Cup against Ottawa. A fresh season, a fresh start. And while all four of their finals games were 2-1 overtime finishes, that was not the case last regular season. We saw some wild swings. Out comes Britta Curl. Curl, who has the last Minnesota goals I should say, scored on this ice, and Coyne Schofield shoots and scores! First shot delivers for Minnesota.
For Minnesota to come back the other way, couple whacks at it, can't get it in deep. Minnesota ultimately wins this puck battle, and now they're off to the races. You got a puck battle in the corner, and Minnesota comes out with this. This line has been absolutely deadly. That is not the player you want the puck on her stick right now. And Kendall Coyne Schofield, she's had a hot start as well. She gets this puck under.
In comes Taylor Heisey. She draws red jerseys her way. Big stop from Phillips there.
I would expect big things out of this line. And Britta Curl, who had just a nice little play at the blue line to back off the Ottawa D and allow for Coyne Schofield to enter. She's got so much speed.
Well, she was added to Minnesota's protection. Dom Petrie stripped of the puck by Hughes, but they keep it in the zone. Steck line from distance, it's loose, and Petrie scores!
With this point shot from Lee Steckline, and what a playoffs Steckline had with 4 points. She seems to be carrying that over into the regular season, gets her head up, gets that shot through, and there's a rebound that you're looking for as you're driving the net. Dominic Petrie comes in as that second wave.
Right now his team is out in front. They're looking to pile on. We have seen it go the other way in front of the net. Panic. Oh, somehow that stays out.
Sure, and it was all last regular season. And how about this one coming out to Kelly Panic when Phillips doesn't realize where that puck is at first. She makes that.
Buzzing around. Another shot from Petrie. In front this time. Quick tap there. Abby Hustler looking for her first. Hustler again. And Zumwinkle strikes. Just like that, it's 3-0. We're 7 minutes into this game.
Teams come together that they are completely unpredictable. We've seen them all over the map, and this is another example where Ottawa's just not good with the puck. They have opportunities to clear it out of that house. They aren't able to. Grace Zumwinkle gets it, and she absolutely roofs this puck just under the crossbar. Gwyneth Phillips not able to make that save, and
one of those games going to triple overtime. Oh, fanned on it is Gilday, and so close to let me now. Coyne Schofield off the pad. Panic. Gonna go backhand. We'd like to add another goal to her count. Goes cross ice. Meixner once more trying to get it net front. Has Leslie working in. Rimmed around. Savalainen looking for a tip in now by Meixner. Cleared out. Shohina to Savalainen. Savalainen. Now Mrazova fires and stopped by Hensley, deflected off the glass, and that'll give Panic some room to clear. And a moment for Sydney Morin in front, another chance, a good clear that time. Becca Leslie getting to work. She says her team has been dialed into face-offs and wanting to work on them daily. Saw a big increase there, but out comes Coyne Schofield. Stopped by Phillips that time. We're seeing the speed of the captain here from Minnesota.
Team like this, Britta Curls.
That sets up Rebecca Leslie. Leslie coming in, Meixner with her. She'll take the shot in the glove.
Well, Ottawa with a quick break of their own, another opportunity.
Sends it down as McMahon and Clark still hover. Clark patient, looking for a wraparound. It's sent out, now Sydney Morin. But in Chicago, they'll be on neutral ice in that takeover tour game, Sunday, December 21st. In the right circle, Coyne Schofield to Morin, now Panic, patient. Back in the high slot. Oh, and that one sent over to the left this time, near wall.
It was a 2-on-1 if they'd hurried.
Oh, and now another chance. McMahon, oh, and the door is closed. Bookbinder shutting that one, but what a penalty kill here for the Charge. Shohina trying to dig it out with Mrazova. And a quick stop by Katarova. Mrazova! And she can't get by Hensley. One of the best best look so far for the Charge.
Exactly what they built off of from the last game. They couldn't turn the puck over, but right here again, and on the forecheck, they're able to create the turnover and then walk to the net. Mrazova, she's not going to get a better chance than that. She walks out on her forehand, just can't get it past the stretched out pad.
Looking to connect on those passes, and they can. Coyne Schofield to Steckline. Steckline takes it around this time. Another chance. Trying to play at it. Trying to find some space, but out come the Charge. It's a 2-on-1. Johina to Leslie. Oh, denied by Hensley. And of course, a Finnish head assistant coach as well in Juuso Toivola, responsible for the team's power play. And a quick touch by Hempen Vasco. Sprawling is Hensley, but out come the Frost and on the move. And what a feed for Clark. Emily Clark drives the net. Oh, and she's denied. Penalty on the way, though. She's drawn that for the Charge, so they'll head to the power play if they can't score now. Tries to throw it away. Curl gets her stick on it. Watch out. Coyne Schofield in a one-on-one. Gets by. Denied that time.
Or she's going to dangle you and go to the net.
Veteran defender for Minnesota. Big part of their team. Oh, and this is a chance right in front and denied once more. Johina couldn't get it past Hensley, right off her crest. And that one off the pad. Savalainen looking to set up her teammates. Gets it back at the point this time through traffic. Ottawa staying in the offensive zone, but just like that, Heisey brings it out. Over this time to Hustler. Hustler off the backhand. Stopped by Phillips. Curl turns back. Has that support, finds it in the middle of the ice again. Pass to Panic. Panic shoots. Stop in front, and my, oh my, they had some extra from their captain. Below the goal line once more. Curl goes down. And yet, despite falling onto the ice, gets a touch on it. Banked off the boards and then sent right back by Batherson. Coyne Schofield. Now, Coyne Schofield drives it and scores! Her second of the game.
She's able to turn on the Jets. This is not the line that you need neutral zone turnovers with. There's a couple turnovers on this shift. As she goes past it, falling Markowski goes upstairs. Again to the back of the net. Nice little chip play. Kelly Panic, who has, again, had a great start.
Same for the Frost, their third game as well. The point, Gilday, now Hughes. Cross for Jenner. Patience. Can't find the space in the middle. One-timer, Gilday scores!
Great big tall player, lots of leverage on this stick, and she hammers this puck. You've got some traffic, they finally get some eyes on it. This one just gets inside the crossbar and post. Howitzer.
Rory Gilday's first PWHL goal. Crowd taking plenty of exception here. Noel to Shishova. It's a 1-on-2 and a quick poke by Noel with the feed to Petrie. Oh, and it's kept out. In game action Thursday, Johina. The shot turned aside. And the incoming support just delayed as Hobson. Lost at the line, Steckline. That gives Madden McMahon a chance to break through. McMahon! Oh my, and she's done everything she could. Corrals the puck. Been that kind of night. Ottawa Charge have had their chances. Out shooting Minnesota now, 34-32. Hensley has been so solid between the pipes, and Coyne Schofield looking for a hat trick, and she gets it. The captain's hat trick here in Ottawa.
As they win this battle, Coyne Schofield comes out, takes a peek across the ice, opts to throw this puck down, puts it into the empty net.
2 seconds on the clock. The Minnesota Frost chill the Charge 5-1 in their first meeting since the finals.